Okay, hello chess players, let's play some chess. D4, D5, knight F3, please not a London. Okay, this is almost as bad as the London. I'm gonna take the bishop pair. How do you feel about that? I don't think he cared. Bishop F5. Okay, we're gonna go after maybe if he takes back with the. I was actually kind of more curious, like if he took back with the with the pawn, would have been kind of interesting. Do I play? I'm gonna castle because then he's got to bring the rook. He's gonna want to bring the rook back to the open file, which I think is funny. Queen d6. We're gonna hold here, and we're also hitting that a3 square. So now we're gonna play a4 with the threat of ab3. So this is very similar to like a dragon um, type idea, where like you take here, then you play this check, and I want to see what he does. I'm gonna play knight here. I'm gonna take back with the b pawn, no matter what he takes with. I was hoping for the pawn actually, because this is very hard to defend. Not sure what that was. That was hardly even an attempt at defending. It's almost just, it's starting to look like desperation. Even though he shouldn't have been desperate. Like he wasn't horribly worse a couple moves ago. But he's horribly worse now. Yeah, let's take here, and then let's, just to make sure I have that square available. Yeah, you can't take, because mate. Okay. So that was a pretty straightforward game. Okay, he wants a rematch. Okay, I was going to give him the rematch. But anyways, that was a pretty straightforward game. Not sure how to explain everything that went on there. I mean, basically, I just got an attack against his queen side, and I followed through with it, and it ended up being a pretty good position. I don't like giving up the bishop pair like that early in the opening. It just doesn't seem advisable unless you have some way to follow it up that's really reasonable. It didn't look great for him to give like that early positional concession, unless you have some immediate follow up to take advantage of tempo or space or something like that. But anyways, hope you found the video helpful. Hope you learned something new about chess. Hope you can use some of these ideas in your own games. Thank you very much for watching.